maybe today, but I really want to get past this boss. I want to get to Wuling, bro. Excellent, excellent indeed. Okay, man. Man, fucking start up. What the hell, man? This goddamn game.
Arknights.
Arknights. I scanned you hardcore for 300% markup. Man, for some reason it's always the same person in my thing with the same like massive markup. I'm like, what? This guy's economy is in shambles, bro. What the hell? All right, we should be able to kill Neferith. I do need to level Antal though. I need a goddamn Abby win. This team does not have the DPS, dog. It's so fucked. But I like being able to sand skills, so it's nice. Do I actually? I could probably just farm mill for Antal real quick. I don't anticipate this being too long, because it's mainly just getting to the thing and getting to Wuling, but we'll see. The fact that I have to level this fucking guy after he ate all my pulls.
Are you ready?
All right.
We're going head to head. Execute plan A.
Problem is this team doesn't have any heals. God damn. Oh god, we already died? That's crazy. Or maybe I just switch back to Ember. Fuck.
Target locked. Fire. Team, follow my flare. Let's go.
Okay. Yeah, this isn't gonna work. We're switching back to Ember. I was kind of hoping I could like keep up a sustained loop with Antal and the team. Because Ember doesn't actually fucking do anything to heal, man. Which, I guess, doesn't really matter if you can dodge. But I cannot dodge. I'm dead at this game.
This is our chance to learn and grow.
Got any interesting operators? Not really. The only ones I pulled are Ember and Li Feng. And I barely use Li Feng. Let's go heal up and then we'll go fight what's-her-face. I'm probably not gonna pull for a while. Because none of the starting operators really pique my interest. Like, there's Gilberta, right, Angelina, but at the same time, I'm really hoping they put Patriot in the game, man. I want that guy. He's cool as hell. Wait, does this heal my team, though?
Still waiting for something?
If it's the administrator? Yes, it does. Lots of red hair in the game. Yeah, I mean, I've said before, red hair is kind of just a cheat code, right? There's only two, but like, it's such a striking color that it immediately draws your eye.
Are you ready, Endman?
Okay, we've already seen this. Are we gonna get bodied again? I sure fucking hope not. You've done this already. Come on, come on.
Open your eyes and behold.
All right, surely we don't die twice in a row, right?
An angle.
This thing's level 45. My guys are level 50 or 60, 50, 60. I forget.
Appendages are protecting the main body. Destroy them first. You can't escape this.
You got this. Yeah, hopefully. Hey, Aviana, how are you? Welcome. Welcome. Gotcha doesn't feel good, unfortunately. I don't have a problem with it, honestly, because I'm used to, like, I've played Gotcha for a long time, and I'm used to games where you just never pull unless you absolutely have a guarantee. so saving to 120 is not a bother for me. Hell, I used to play games where there was no guarantee before pity, so it's like, alright, I'm not too pressed about this, I'm not gonna lie. Well, we're doing more damage this time around, at least. God damn it, I screwed up that rotation. It's fine. But Levy is so fine, she is. I kind of want Pogranishik though, because Helliger. But I don't even know what that guy does. I don't even know. I think he's physical, right? I think I messed that up. It doesn't matter, it's dead. Working and listening to stream, hell yeah. That's how you do it. Levitating the free 10 from 30. Oh shit, okay. You have to go to 120 to get her weapon. Don't we get a free weapon though, or is it only from a set pool? I haven't looked at it yet. Cycle this. Yes. Okay. Set pull. Oh, okay. So you can't just whip out Leviathan's weapon. Can't you just straight up buy it though? Like, surely they give us enough to straight up buy it, don't they? When you factor in daily buys and stuff. How many stages does this boss even have? I assume 3, right? Okay. Let's just put a shield up real quick. Okay, he missed. Very cool. Ew. Swear to God I dodged that. Oh my God, we are getting absolutely destroyed. Shit. Please. Please. Oh, did that not trigger? I feel like I'm trying to spam her E. I should be building her physical damage, but I don't know. I don't know how character builds work in this game. Assume that. This is the second phase. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I was expecting it to have at least the same amount of phases as the last boss, the Triagalos. Okay, well. You know what, though? Can we not? Yeah. I swear to God, this red one is just Myrtle. It's just Myrtle, bro. It's the same color scheme, same fucking skills. The wind up on her skill, on Arknights skill, is kind of long, isn't it? Oh, I thought I could dodge that. Nice go up.
You can't escape this.
Ooh, nice. I don't know if her combo skill actually does anything, like any other effect, or if it's just straight up damage. Because if it's just straight up damage, it's kind of dog shit, isn't it? God damn it, man. I've died basically instantly my first fight. Turns out the meds is good. Yeah, the meds are doing a bit more work than I expected, I won't lie. Especially since I clearly can't dodge. Oh fuck, I screwed that up. Shield, shield, shield. There we go. I have heard that this lady is like Crown Slayer, where she shows up for a bit, aura farms, and then just gets absolutely bodied, which is kind of funny.
This is your first gaze at the ether. Its majesty goes beyond words. A monument of calamity. A carcass of light.
Okay, she's monologuing. This is how you know she's fucked, bro.
A weapon. Perhaps you should have a taste of this yourself.
She's a big ass forehead, bro. Ooh, you got it, yeah, actually, though. Apparently all you have to do is be a little bit over leveled is all. What? You just give her the super cancer? Hell yeah. Now crush. Use those vulnerability stats. I'm sure we can just make a new body, right? Take me with you? Damn, Excalibur. We should have just taken the suppressant off, man. It's fine.
Child of Originum. You still need some time.
See, I always assumed that the Administrator was just an iteration of the Doctor, since we do get called Oracle in one of the trailers, which was the Doctor's original name, right? But when she says Child of Originium, maybe we're just like a fabricated person. Oh, we killed the robot. No. The power of factory super cancer. Did they get rid of the ability to play messages in the combo after? What play messages do you mean? Nice layout. Oh yeah, I do kind of like it. It's very thematic. I'm probably gonna do one for every game I play. Are we the Rock's cancer progeny? I'm thinking either we're like created specifically to spread cancer, or because I don't think the Doctor's ever fucking, right? And Priestess is dead as hell. Well, not dead, but she doesn't have a physical body anymore. So I don't know what we are at this point. Oh, Tata's dead as hell, dog. Why'd we do that to him? Damn. No, don't say thank you to us, Jesus. Damn, bye Tata. I mean, Yvonne can just make another one, right? Shortly. Maybe we're an iteration of Priestess herself. We just don't remember it. Which is why we keep hearing her voice in our head. I assume that mysterious voice we hear is Priestess, at least.
Where did it go?
It's dead, bro.
It's gone. Gone with the rift. If I were a little stronger, Tata wouldn't.
That's not how that works, actually. I'm very sorry. Now about the factory, though.
No, I'm not blaming you, Hinman. Tata. It came here to help us carry
That's the real
out our mission.
MVP, yeah.
I'm just... Jen, I think that when Crow, Ivan, and Andre built Tata, they sincerely believed it could help the people of Talos too.
Hmm.
Tata lived up to everyone's expectations and sealed the rift. It protected us and Valley 4.
Why Endman, bro? What? We have a very specific mindset, and that does not include mourning Tata,
Right now,
right?
It is our turn.
Why
to
did they
set
choose
up
that for the
and
MC's title? I guess that's just what they wanted. It's a very specific title, I guess. Man, the leather on this, look at that. You can even see like little creases and shit.
Administrator, what Neferth said before she left? Judging by the content, we can only assume she knows you pretty well. You have yet to recover your memories, and the enemy is still in the shadows. We must be more cautious.
Thank goodness Enfield is not fighting alone. Well, you know what, we can do Surtur's story as well, actually. I don't know how has anyone played through Surtur's story? How long is that one?
Supervisor Perlica, do you copy?
Do you follow me?
Depth readings at the power plateau are dropping.
Player messages were in the combo with it saying robot explode happy in the back. Oh. You mean this?
It's over.
The memos?
However,
I think for some cutscenes they took them out, but like you can still see them in others. I don't know what they chose, honestly.
Your safety is far more important than anything else. Help should be arriving soon.
Never mind, yeah, it was right there.
Head back to base and get some well-deserved R&R.
Because I know they mentioned it in the live stream that they took away they made it so they wouldn't show up in gameplay, but clearly that's not the case, right? I've never played Arknights and I don't intend to, but names like Talos, I'm assuming this is happening. Yes, this is happening on the second moon of a gas giant, but the original game happens on Terra, which is essentially Earth.
It's so nice to see you back.
Neferth has to be playable at some point. If she's playing the same role that Crown Slayer did in the first game, she will eventually be playable and she'll be shit.
This victory belongs to everyone. That is for sure.
Thanks, bro. You actually speak. See, the thing I have is the first Arknights was pretty nuanced with their villains. Like, yeah, they were still villains. They were still doing bad shit, but like it was more that everyone was kind of fighting for their own well-being as opposed to just being evil the way Neferth seems.
Back then, I promised you a welcome party.
For me, it was on the other side of the map, so the whole combo you could say, oh wow. Alright, that's...
After all these years, Edmund, you're still diving straight into the thickest of dangers.
This fucking guy, he did nothing. Bro did literally nothing. That's a nice tie, though.
Your burden is way too much.
There's ether damage in the game, and she's using ether. Yeah, because she's using specifically. They mentioned she's able to manipulate the ether for some reason. Wait, there's ether damage in the like as a mechanic? I don't remember seeing that with that. Or do you mean like as the environmental effect?
You'll be attending that presentation meeting with me shortly.
It's cracked out outlaw, I swear to God, man.
But for now,
You're
let's
burdened.
set aside some time for a little break.
Same race, by the way. Like you gotta wonder how that works. Doesn't know any currently. No. As far as I know, in this world only Neferth uses the ether.
Things are finally settling down, Administrator.
And the hub base looks busy again, Director Jin.
Yeah, the worst of the crisis is now behind us. There's a lot of work we need to sort out with our friends at the UWST.
I remember it mentioned in the tutorial. Oh, really?
I read all the reports before you arrived. Feel free to talk to me if you have any questions, Endman.
Is the valley safe now?
According to scouting reports in various areas, many bone crushers have left Valley 4. But there are still pockets of enemies near the Ether test site and the research center. We Enfielders will work with the UWST.
I like how not only are we just using Originium widespread, but we have acknowledged ether as a dangerous resource, and we're also trying to use that as well. Like, what is our goddamn problem, man? We gotta stop this shit. How's the factory doing? It's doing fine. It's not the most optimized. I was messing around with it, and then I took it apart, and then I messed around with it some more.
However, now that we
But I feel
know
like I should just wait until I have like the highest tier materials to make before I actually start really getting into it.
UWST and TGCC will start looking into this.
How should we start rebuilding the region?
Rebuilding of Valley 4 is a major undertaking. Endfields can't do this alone. We should wait for the UWST to catch their breath before talking to their lead monitors.
Using ether is like us using radiation is about, yeah. I mean, it's basically similar, right? It's just we're messing with a lot of things with seeming impunity. I am 100% certain this is all going to backfire tremendously on us eventually, right? Like, we're not supposed to be using Originium the way we are. Like, come on, man. We have a whole game telling us why that's a bad thing.
His analysis is very optimistic.
I've seen my operators take purple damage. I think that's the ether damage, right? When you step on like the red shit. And controller's damage type. Yeah. I'm pretty sure that's just the red shit when you step on it, right? Instead of like making it disappear.
I recommend taking a short break for now. It's true, we have many problems, but we shouldn't exhaust ourselves, right?
Right.
Endman, do you have a minute? Maybe we can take a breath together. Just
Ayo.
That terrible rift in the sky is finally gone.
Like, you can't tell me all these rocks just jutting out of the landscape looks nice. Like, seriously. Come on, man. Like, Perlica keeps talking about how great Originium is and how it helps everyone, but then you look at the landscape and it looks like this, and you're like, okay, maybe it wasn't that great, man.
Yourself too hard. You've been fighting ever since your awakening.
Like, they are definitely setting us up for like a very rude awakening in terms of Originium, I feel like.
Struggling too.
They're like, look at this shit, man.
Every time you wake,
A break away from the fact, yeah, man, that's not paid time off, is it? Damn. Also, you can see my factory from here. Hell yeah. The Perlica looks amazing, yeah, apparently. Fucking apparently. Like, I've seen people say Perlica's evil, and she's just kind of manipulating us. I think it's the other way around. I think we kind of gaslit her into believing everything is great, and when she realizes bad shit's gonna happen, that's when she starts getting all pissed at us.
The entirety of the Zeroth directive.
Like, she clearly doesn't know everything, right? She's just been going off of what she's been told.
We grasp to the best of our abilities.
And I have zero doubt that this is going to bite us in the ass eventually. And when it does, she's going to mind break.
I kept questioning myself if my decisions would disrupt your plans, or how I should explain the complexities of the situation to you. Everything happened so fast and so suddenly.
You've been very strong.
The Angoloi, the Landbreakers, and the Blight. The scars they left on Valley 4 will take quite a while to heal. If we hadn't deployed the protocol automation core, this crisis
Always
would
the
have come
goddamn
as a far
PAC,
more
man.
terrible blow.
Every problem, pull out the goddamn PAC. It's fine. Don't even worry about it.
Insisted on pushing the project forward.
Just help
You
plenty of
once
people.
mentioned that victory with devastating costs is not what you seek. We shall restore what was damaged in battle and rebuild what was lost in disaster. The Protocol Automation Core shall provide the foundation we can build upon. We shall build bridges to each other and unite our strengths.
Like, everything she says just sounds like a Corpo talking point, you know? And I have no doubt she actually believes it too.
Valley 4 is just the first step of the PAC deployment program. Endfield shall bring it along as we traverse the civilization band and explore every corner of Talos 2. This peace might not last, but for now, gaze upon this burgeoning land.
Yeah, burgeoning with fucking cancer. Look at that. There's a giant cancer rock in the back there, man. Temporary peace. Go to the Iridium Science Park and talk to Evil.
There's still plenty of blight.
Sounds like Death Stranding. I've never played Death Stranding. I have heard about it. Construction HQ. What is this? Oh wait, I can rank up my thing. Oh, I get pulls if I do this though. Wait, we're doing this real quick because I really want a nap. You wanna? Where's this at? I can't just teleport straight to it, can I? No. Especially the bridging part of this page, yeah. Like I feel like she knows. She doesn't know, but she really believes what she's saying, and she believes what she's doing is good. But she's just horribly misinformed.
We usually bottle them, give light.
Something ain't right.
Engaging. Stay
Let's
safe.
not fight though. I don't want to.
I have total faith in y'all.
MC was worried about the kid that was sick. Perla seemed to not care nearly as much, so either previous inmate knew how to fix it, was lying to her, or kind of evil. I think Perlica knew there was a cure. Like, I feel like the dangers of Iridium are being like super downplayed, especially since we have a more reliable way to repress it now. I feel like we just don't have the degree of control that we want to believe that we do. Perla, use your skill. There we go.
From the storms, it came.
Guy hanging back, man. Group the fuck up, bro. Jesus. But yeah, especially the bridging part of the speech. All that reads as is we're gonna make this happen everywhere, right?
From the storms, it
Sickness is Iridium, why can't Edmund remove it? That's true. I mean, we don't know the extent of the control they have over it, right? Because we know that they can at least summon it. But I don't know if we can just, like, once it's integrated into a person, whether they can remove it or not. Because the whole point of Iridium is that it assimilates stuff, right? So once you're assimilated into it, that might just be curtains for you. Mononex raid. Hey, Mononex, how are you? Welcome. And thank you for the raid. How was your stream? Oh, fucker. There's my prop, bro. One guy over there, goddamn. Having the combust is kind of annoying. Because if you do the skills out of order, it kind of screws up the rotation. There we go.
Now, you watch.
Stream was good. I completed the reverse 3.2. Oh, what did you think about the 3.2 story? I loved it so much.
Survival.
I swear to God, that's Priestess. How are you playing? I am loving Enfield. I've spent so much time on just doing the base shit. It's kind of bad actually because I haven't been doing any actual like work. I have not made like worked on videos at all. It's so bad. Just worry about the Originium like more. Yeah, but we want the whole point is that they survive, right? Surely. All right, we can pull. I don't know. Let's see how far in, because I know we're not. I don't think we're close to pit or not. I don't care about the 6-star honestly. I want Aviwana. So 5, 6. This puts us a 9. All right, sure, man. I want to see gold.
Catcher.
I like 3.2 as a give. Yeah. I was surprised how much 3.2 gave in terms of just straight up lore. Like I was not expecting that from an event story. The factory must go on, yeah, for real.
Why do I have to?
Surely we don't go all the way to 10, right? No, so we do. Okay. I need to find one more pole. I don't want to use Originium for this or barrels, whatever. Alright. Let's see, do I get anything out of this? Oh, I need to level gear, shit. Bro, I'm like trying to find a pole somewhere. Nope. Did I already do this? I think I already did this. Yes. Okay. 7. Oh no, that's just the event shit. Or I guess not. Mysterious signal. It also connects the depths of the myths game mode and lore. Yes, I was very surprised about that. I was not expecting to hear that thing in story. I'll be honest. In terms of fifth storm that occurred in Bet's anecdote was a storm from the previous. Yeah. I wasn't expecting. I wasn't expecting to see the actual storm come down in an event. It's kind of crazy. Do you have a favorite character so far? I really like Fluorite. I just can't use her because I don't have a team for her.
I'm primed for
Like, look at her, man. She's hot as hell.
For some bad luck this time.
But you need ice appliers, and I don't have any ice appliers. At least no one who consistently applies ice. London Dawning occurs before a flowing feast. London Dawning was when? I'm trying to get the timeline in my head right. It's been a while since I've actually looked at where everything is placed. Was it? It was just before the fifth storm, I assume.
Perlica? Endman?
It also gives us a timeline for when Conjure visits because we kind of get a timeline of when the storm comes after Moorponk, which is about 1 to 2 months. Fourth storm era. Oh, okay, I see.
There are still plenty of active blight patches in Valley 4. We would like to hear your opinions on dealing with this.
Yeah. Active blight can be a real bummer. But we got a bigger problem.
I have last right, but I just want to use Leviatine. Yeah. Levitine, yeah.
I detected an
I assume
ether
Levitine is just
energy
straight up
signal
mono
at the
fire,
Valley
right?
4. It's weak, but
I'm very
there's
happy
no
Flutter
mistake
Pages
about
Garland
its
confirms she's.
existence.
Yeah, but I mean, like, I just assume if they're playable, they survive the storm, right? Surely. Because most things in the game are canon, even including having characters in the suitcase, right?
So we're getting some ambient disruptions. We got plenty of noise in that signal. I need a reading that's cleaner and more precise. Tata's onboard detection module happens to be the best tool for
Tata's
the job.
dead, bro.
Ivan, the thing about Tata is that...
Except for Schneider, who was removed. Yeah, but I mean, like, even then, Schneider's not actually playable, right? So
Well,
it kind of
it's
makes
alright if
sense.
Tata isn't here. Don't
Which
worry,
I'm very
I
surprised
figured out
with.
an alternative.
Like, they just decided to go that route. This character's on 11 lore. Yeah.
Listen up. The Protocom signal tower should have Tata's scanning log. I can use that data to compare and filter out interference and noise. However, I'll need your help connecting to the signal towers. The positions of the scanning will also affect the results. Hence, I'll need the data from both towers. Yvonne, Tata is... Oh,
What species is Yvonne? What is her tail?
Stop being so
I
wishy-washy.
believe she
Your
is
protocol
either
synchronizes the
Archosaurus
data
or
transfers just fine.
Sarkaz. I'm leaning more towards Archosaurus because they tend to have the fat tails. Which is crocodile people. Wait, I wonder if it shows... I don't think we get the operator records if we don't actually own the character, right? What would it even be under? Database? Let's look it up. Holy shit. I'm guessing Archosaurus. Oh my god, the wiki doesn't even have it going. File, here we go. Weavra, she's a dragon person. What the hell? That's a fat ass tail for a dragon person. What do you mean? Bagpipe doesn't have that. I did manage to get barrel. Oh hell yeah, hell yeah. I'm not gonna lie to you. I think I'm more excited for Broom than I am for for Bagpipe. I mean Bagpipe for Barrel
Connected to the signal
than I was for Barrel rather. I'm using Florida and Jahi. How are you able to keep up the actual application? Because I feel like Jahi barely applies cryo to begin with. Because I tried doing it, but like I couldn't figure it out.
I'll need you to maintain the connection for a bit.
back then. The Blight and Landbreakers showed up here. If we failed to stop the creeping Blight, it would have blocked our access and support to the other areas.
Tata almost shut down here. Thank goodness you helped out on time. We wouldn't have made it to the power.
Barrels, well, yeah. Like limited, of course, but just in terms of how excited I am for the unit, I'm more excited for Broom. I'm not gonna lie.
Andre messed up with the... I'll let it go. That old boy owes me a lot of lunches.
I think they referred in the story before as Pink Viper, really.
I know, I'm just...
I don't think I've seen one like her.
Fine. You're
It's very
right.
strange.
The next step is to connect to the signal tower at the Argent Load Spring. Really appreciate your field work out there.
Because we have Estelle in the first game, where she has the same kind of horns and fat ass tail, and I'm pretty sure she's listed as an Archosaurus, so I assumed Yvonne was the same.
I'm getting data on my end. This
Data.
plan is working out great. Yvonne.
She's definitely Australian, or at least the voice actress is. Where am I going? Oh yeah, look at that fucking network. No part of the world stays untouched. What the fuck is Vibra? Vibra, okay, so Vibra are Western dragons, and Lung are the Eastern dragons. And then you also have like dragon people who aren't either. They are like remnants of the dragon god. And they're something else entirely. But I don't think they're gonna be on this planet. Because I'm pretty sure that was like a very specifically Terra thing. I'm just trying to make it more challenging for my... Oh yeah, fair enough. Yeah. I was just thinking in terms of like actually optimizing stuff. I couldn't figure out how to make nature cryo work. If I have less right, it makes the cryo stay longer, but... oh, okay, I see.
You're back! Wonderful! I never had the chance to properly express my gratitude.
So it's going to surprise Farrell was confirmed to be the trace narrator for the main event. Sorry if I'm not saying she's the first voice non-main. Yes. Yes. I was thinking of the extra nodes with Erd, but that was a main story. All the main story trace narrator I don't know are unknown, though I specify the narrator for chapter 11 is. Chapter 11 is Lilia? Huh?
I'm okay for now.
Wait.
Shockwaves and Angeloy made a royal mess of the Irish.
What do you mean?
We gotta fix the infrastructure.
Wait, chapter...
and clear the roads for the supply truck.
Is 3.0 chapter 10 or chapter 11? I'm getting my numbers mixed up.
Thanks to you neutralizing the local blight, we were able to jump right into rebuilding.
So she's a furry dragon, but not the dragon's. Yes, she's a furry dragon. Chapter 11. Okay, the angry old woman. That's interesting. Like future Lilia.
Having tech like yours would make our survey and SAR work a lot easier.
Yeah.
But the narrator was clearly German, I think.
In any case, such
For
advanced
chapter
tech
11.
wouldn't reach mass production anytime soon. I just hope the UWST.
Though I'll be
strengthens
honest,
partnership
trying to
with
tell apart the
Endfield.
German and Russian accent sometime, I can't really. I'm not great at it. I get them mixed up.
Thank you for everything you've done for us. I gotta run and check on a few other places. Feel free and do your thing.
Brilliant, do your thing. Just need one more head-empty pass throw, come on.
Oh, Talos. You guys really went through the ringer, didn't you?
The Origin load
The
spring
ringer?
had to deal with massive blight formations. Tata played an instrumental.
Shuang Fang Yi. Wait, which one is Shuang Fang Yi? Is that the, Oh, who the hell is this? Oh, she's from the thing. Yeah, okay, I remember this one. She was in the trailer. You know, I was kind of hoping that she would be one of the sweet remnants. Or like the sweet, dragon fully merged, but there wasn't a chance that was gonna happen. Please. Chapter 2 Endfield, yeah. Because I remember seeing her in the thing. She was like along. Tries to change the subject when we say she reminds us of someone we knows. Oh, does she really? Oh, I missed that part. What the heck? Take this tower down, actually. I messed up with the linking here. Let me just grab this real quick. That's interesting. So have someone from the future, because I assume she would be future, Lilia at that point. But to have someone from the future actually talking to us. I think the boss Rodon is also a Beaver, that's why I thought it was a crocodile type race. I assumed all Landbreakers were Sarkaz because they mostly have humanoid features. I didn't actually see any of the animal parts on them. But they have like the fucked up horns and shit.
Out there, people. I'm almost done here.
That was the sitch.
Still analyzing and sorting out the
Ah, yes, for free?
filtering will be done in a bit. I used the time to come up with a solution to your active blight problem. Oh, if only I could kick off projects first and worry about approvals later.
Later.
Success! This time, I've added a novel design feature that I've never tested before. I'll load this up to your protosyncs.
I might consider trying Enfield.
In short,
I think that's a very,
starting
yeah, I think that's a
with
huge stretch. The themes are completely opposite. Directly connect to our protosyncs. Man, just let us go to Wuling, what the hell?
Because I applied a new game-changing idea.
I've heard the story gets much better in Wuling, so I'm looking forward to that, because Chapter 1 story was not it, man. Like, the fact that it was bogged down by so many tutorials, ugh. Like, I understand it being necessary, but still, Jesus Christ.
I also optimized the power conduction process.
As a Scaly Tail, I think you did say, oh, I didn't even know, I wasn't paying too much attention, I was trying to die. I'll be honest with you. I'm still baffled that the next crossover is going to be Atomic Heart. That is true, but at the same time, you do kind of have like that retro future design aspect to it, which I mean we have seen in Reverse before, so I guess I can kind of see it. I just wonder why that game. Like, where is the crossover there?
Okay, it isn't capable of dealing
Jason?
with rifts, but the characteristic data sets we collected, the protosync can now perform some basic functions.
Agreed about the story.
I guess I've spoken more
What, of
than
Wuling
enough.
being much better,
The best
or of Chapter 1
validation
sucking?
through
Because
proper hands-on experience.
I think both are
Let's
true.
head downstairs. There's a low-power simulation device underneath the research center. We'll need it to perform our test run. Follow me.
Do we have like a testing ground sort of thing where you can test comps out? That'd be kind of fun. Oh, I see an Orlean. I'm more to the attention of detail and historical part of the Reverse 99. In that respect, the AC crossover makes perfect sense, as the AC devs also have an attention to detail. Yeah, that's true. AC was definitely very thematic for the thing. So I'm wondering how they're gonna slot how they're going to integrate summon cards.
Never thought I would be activating it today.
Let me get that Orlean though.
Completed all the pre-operational checks. I'll activate the simulator and let you test out the component scanning feature. Let's see if you can locate the Blight Core with the new component.
Sounds easy and all, but is this dangerous?
Just stay in the containment zone and you'll be safe. I'm here, so there's no need to be afraid.
I'm scanning to decrypt the mass, okay. Or...
Success. The scan has revealed the Blight Core.
Ooh, awesome.
Awesome. Haven't we already been able to do this? Might also have a slight bias to the AC Club as I got Ezio, Cassandra, and then Marcus on each of their banners, 3 temples in a row. Jesus. Yeah, no, I'd be biased as hell too if I got that. It's a game changer.
I also verified the properties of this blight incident. Nefereth was using existing energy pools of the Ether Rift. She can't create new rifts out of nothing.
That's how it will always be with us, yeah. We won't have that giant robot floating around with us.
Nevertheless, this remains the most severe blight incident in Valley 4 in the
Woolling's better, but it's very short, 1 and 2 hours. I expect that because I'm assuming Wooling is going to be leading into the next patch where they'll actually expand on it. So I was just expecting this more to be like an introductory chapter, the way it was in Genshin with Liwa. We need to figure out her true goals. Okay, but when do we see the Mephisto looking motherfucker? The guy, the white-haired guy.
Mainly because we have plenty of data from our Ether test site.
Bro wants to be reunion so bad.
Tata's sealing of the rift is a very, very rare exception.
I set myself a rule not to use Ezio in main story event story content as much as possible, so he would break most games. I haven't used Ezio very much because I just don't know what to do with him. I don't know what team he goes in, I don't know how to build for him. I don't know what weapons he wants to use.
Anytime soon. Now I wonder, what emotes would Tata use when it sees the crisis ending in Valley 4?
My condolences. Surely she knows, right?
During our last battle,
like, she has an eye on everything. Are you kidding me?
I thought as much.
Yeah,
I
same.
saw the anomalous readings after the rift
Point 2 boss is more of a threat in the initial fight than when the 3.1 boss. Like, where you actually have to use the mechanics. Yeah, kind of.
You didn't really think
I actually lost to that.
Tantrum, did you? Is that why you were so measured and hesitant when talking?
3.1 boss relies on the rate dynamo team overrides the boss rate. That's kind of funny, actually.
No, it's
I think I just... Wait, 3.1... Who was the boss? Oh, it was... Dude, yeah, I just two-shot that guy.
So did Andre and Crow. But we...
Why is the second area in every China gotcha Chinese? I think it's because they know their first region's gonna suck. Because it's all the introductory stuff, which you really can't get over if you just want to front load all the information. And then the second stage is when you actually get, like, proper story, right? Like, a proper narrative going. And they don't want to save it for too much later because I'm assuming they want to put China at the forefront of the game because Chinese game. So second place is probably one of the better places to have it.
But what we should do is remember how many lives it saved and make full use of.
Because I mean, if we're thinking like Wuwa, right? They had China as their first region, and their first patch cycle just sucked.
And then
it was bad.
Best to avert the next crisis, right?
Which wound up with like Renacida being very heavily lauded. But I think if they had their way, they probably would have had the China patch be the one that people liked.
All right, We should be done with the data simulation.
Who's securing all rig along with the to clean house for
Please
3?
send
Yeah.
that signal for me.
Yup.
I would be very upset if we had to endure more ether eruptions.
Fiona, can you help Yvonne trace that signal?
Originium Science Park data link request verified.
Impromptu, did you say? Yeah, impromptu.
Now input our directives.
Unfortunately, there's no impromptu team in here, so I have to struggle. Just so I guess Broom in Lucy's place and Tidus will carry hard. If it wasn't for her, I would have lost. I lost because I didn't bring any sustain. Or at least I didn't bring good sustain. So I had to redo it with an actual team. Bellebarg in HSR was so amazing though. I guess Bellebarg was technically the second region, wasn't it? Because we started out at her to space station. But even so, Bellebarg got
Okay.
Bellebarg got a good bulk of the tutorials, didn't it?
I need to find out which punk's responsible for that annoying blip on my radar.
You stream go to twin. Hell yeah. Okay. When I do bosses, I typically go all out. Yeah. I just try to one-shot the shit because I just don't want to spend too much time on the farm, man. Power plateau. How much farther is it to Wuling? I assumed after we beat Nefereth we'd go there, but it seems we still have some stuff to do here. Also, I think I got a upgrade for the Dijon. Did I? Thought I saw it. Push over like the vampire form, yeah. Well, I mean, to be fair, like a lot of the stuff is just kind of underleveled, isn't it? Especially when you go up against actual teams. Right, you bring blood types and stuff and it's mostly just gonna wipe. But I'm pretty sure the only reason I died the first time to 3.2 is because it made me switch out one of my teammates. I don't know tutorials in HSR, to be fair. Same. It's been a long time. It's been a very long time.
What's that? Did some machine just explode?
No, it's a battle.
What? You gotta go and check it out. I'll be with you in a bit.
This place feels pretty hot. Was a caster here?
These look like cuts left by a sword.
Oh, is it Surtur? Oh, I can utilize what I've learned. Look at that. Who the fuck are you?
Endfield. Do not forget your promise.
Oh, she looks reunion. That is such a reunion gear. Holy shit. That's just Tallulah, dog. What? Bruh. Please. Lycia.
You know her? Is she an Enfielder?
She was. Now she's just an old acquaintance.
Her's boss I did relative to my progress and was the petrified boss in the last evenings on Earth patch wasn't either, but I had to think of teams. The 2.4 one kind of annoyed me because I couldn't just one-shot it with Impromptu, because the Impromptu team back then kind of sucked.
Means she's an ex-Enfielder? Just a single glance and I can definitely tell she's a master with
Chen, please.
I really hope I can spar with
Read
her.
the goddamn room. Why's her outfit giving LD vibe? LB vibe. It's the black and white, I think. But no, that's very much reunion drip. Like the black on white with the like the scribblings on it. 2.4 boss challenge in the DPS race at phase 3, yeah. Mental. Oh man, I was doing the mains and it cared about physical and mental. I'm like, I haven't touched that in ages. I haven't thought about that in a while. Power plant is safe. Kid Moxie for 1 damage.
The power plant is a total mess. Are you alright?
I managed to find safe places for everyone, but these land breakers just won't quit.
This guy was literally about to blow this place up, please.
Bigger than the gate itself. The patrolling crewmates sounded the alarm when they saw him from
We were
afar.
leading them as a giant bigger than the gate, so what?
But the LBs didn't make it inside. Someone stopped them. That big fellow also ran for his life.
Ether energy signal.
I thought we killed Rodon, man.
Could it be Rodon?
Don't tell me we just left him alive. We should have absolutely executed that guy. Are you kidding me? He actually lives. Troublemaker has come back to haunt us.
Why did the signal disappear?
This Cleanse, he was on my team for quite a while. I'm hoping that his Euphoria makes him good.
Call me if you need
Like I've seen the upgrades for it. I just don't know how, like, in practice, how good they are in practice.
That little girl. Well, I gotta check on the wounded. Thank you for lending us your support, Admin.
I like how the Administrator actually has proper, like, combat boots on. Because these two are using fucking heals.
We once worked as a team. Lycia is pursuing her own hunt. She regards ether events as tracks left by her prey. She left Endfield and has since operated solo.
Oh, she's definitely gonna become playable then.
Others to a minimum.
So she just popped out of nowhere because of the ether activity, right? Her hunt sounds like a real hassle.
Why is Lycia so intent on pursuing this one?
Because she intends to keep a promise. A promise that you personally made with her.
Brother, you know we don't remember. I'll remember her name. If it's a promise, it means we'll meet again.
Supervisor Perlica, we have an emergency call. Code U3. The three major factions of the Civilization Band are calling. They've received news of the Endman's awakening.
Oh.
Understood. Get Dijong prepped and ready. We'll head
It's
back
not the
ASAP.
cleanse for 2 seconds, 6 relevance. 5F2 can occasionally use her cleanse as a follow-up attack and also heals everyone. Yeah. I don't know if they, I don't think they gave 6 any follow-up stuff, so he's very firmly in the more supportive role as opposed to being a healer.
Finally,
I don't even know if they gave him more healing or not. I know he had a little bit.
About time someone called to show their concern.
Endman, let's head back to Dijong.
Oh goddamn time, get me off of this
Just
fucking
part of our
planet, bro.
procedure. And this time, I'll be standing right by your side.
This place is a goddamn mess. I want to be in space. Look closely, good stuff below. Is that gonna kill me? I have to assume so. Okay, well. Nope, nope, come back.
Orlean is a fragment of a shattered universe. This one traveled massive distances.
I wish I do too. I'm hoping that it eventually, at some point, will be able to.
You can't escape this. Perfect is this wind. Raging wind.
Rolling thunder.
I shall sweep
That's the optimal path. Terminate. Take cover now.
They're kind of tanky. Damn, combustion.
Perfect is this wind.
Incoming. Terminate. Target locked. Fire. Victory strategy. Engage. Hey. Yay.
My chance. I shall be the avatar of radiance. It's over.
God, it's gonna take a while. Okay, well. Perfect.
I shall sweep the rest. Like a flash, it struck.
I need more mask when it's not enough.
I spot an opening.
Oh my god, these shield guys are so fucking annoying, bro. Just die already, please. What are you just supposed to hit him until it goes away? Is there a way to deal with this? What? Oh wait, I think I canceled the flame application. Damn. It's only level 50. Jeez. We really don't do that much damage. One or two enemies I hit. What's the other one? I'm struggling to think of something that's more annoying than the shield guys. Oh, I actually got hit by that. I thought I dodged it.
Returning is my strength.
Yeah, like at least these guys, they take a good amount of damage. Straight missed.
Returning is my strength.
Get out of the corner.
Like a flash, it struck.
Who's the redhead? Her art is cute. Which one? There's two of them. Let's see here. This one is Akakuri. She is a 4-star. 5-star? 4-star. And this one's Ember. She is a 6-star.
Is far from over.
Alright, what do I do? Dijon. The one that spams dodges? Oh. Yep. Yes. Just let me kill you, dog. They know they're dead. Just let it happen. Jesus Christ. Since I play Fluoride, they don't stop dodging. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, because she throws the little thing onto them, right? And that actually has like a projectile traveling time.
Channel
The U3 meeting.
completed. Contact code U3 verified. Initiate connection to the channel.
I wouldn't call Ember cute to her face. That's true. Yeah. You know, the reveal for this game came out before Hololive's Justice was revealed. So when Justice was revealed, I saw Elizabeth. I'm like, oh, that's just Ember from Endfield. That's crazy. Oh, this is very Evangelion, isn't it? Oh, we still got Yan in here. Look at that. They're still here, bro. They're still alive.
For our 3 honorable representatives.
We don't get hit scan webs, yeah. Kind of annoying, honestly.
Central Ministerial Committee of the United Workers Syndicates of Talos 2 speaking. Channel is clear.
The representative spokesperson of the Talos 2 General Chamber of Commerce now connected. Channel is clear.
Wait, these are the corpo guys. Hell yeah.
Affiliated Hongshan Academy of
Oh, it's called Hongshan here. Right.
Link verified. Channel is clear.
Tianchi Bureau of Great Yang. Wait, these are like the Secret Service, aren't they? Of Vienna.
Without further delay, I am Supervisor Perlica of Endfield Industries. I respectfully request the Assembly's attention as I brief the current situation.
Unhittable enemy versus an unmovable attack. Yeah, it's so goddamn annoying, man.
Our considerations of the Band Accord, we. This concludes the operational summary of Endfield Industries in Valley 4. The digital report has been distributed to all delegates simultaneously.
I want to meet the TGCC though.
Given the threats encountered during our deployment,
There's the E3, then there's Elon Musk, yeah.
we conclude that the Zeroth Directive is being targeted and obstructed with deliberate intent.
Pardon if I offended, Administrator, but I must verify the sections in the report regarding the current state of your memory faculties.
Non-existent. Any other questions? I wish I could remember more. It'd be kind of fun if there were metal slime-like enemies in the sense that they constantly dodge, have low health, and give XP and high-value materials. You can defeat them. Oh, that sort of enemy. God, that'd be so annoying. You do not seem surprised.
We need more than just courage and unity to overcome challenges. Planning and contingent alternatives are far more important. These are the elements that we do not lack.
To refocus on the issue, the harm caused to the people of Valley 4 constitutes a serious breach of UWST's core interests. The Bone Crusher clan will face region-wide pursuit with authorization granted for immediate...
Jesus, we are just going full martial law on these guys.
Although a particular gentleman in our midst is getting excited about certain prospects, we must update all attendants with bad news. During the Valley 4 incident, the Order of Steel Oath picked up...
Order of Steel Oath, that is, Ember's faction, I believe.
This is not an isolated incident. The spread of ether has gained significant speed.
Oh, genocide. Yeah, actually, though. Literally genocide.
An Aldertone traveling south found tracks that we've never seen before. And these tracks are still giving off ether emissions as we speak. I believe everyone knows what this is about. If we were to assume the worst, the great enemy from a century ago is planning...
What great? Why are we being so vague about it, dog?
Already paid us a visit.
These isolated incidents.
Everyone,
shouldn't have provoked the UWST, yeah. We've seen those guys. They're ready to throw hands at a moment's notice, man.
indecisive responses. Pursuant to the Band Accord, the Accoratory shall restore the special authority level of Endfield Industries regarding the entirety of the civilization band.
I kind of like how in this game we are top dog, right? Everyone kind of listens to us. Whereas in the first game, people just constantly shit on us. We were just a pharmaceutical company. They're like, "Why are you here? Stop messing around. Stop interfering."
Industries and executing crisis management operations within territories under Accord jurisdiction.
There's one question I have regarding to what storm safe house did Broom and Barrel use during the 5th storm? Oh, I think Beryl just mentioned that there was a safe house. She didn't mention where it was exactly.
Endfield intends to initiate post-incident investigation.
Are they the board of directors of industry? No, they are different faction leaders.
Zhang shall report all investigative findings to the civilization band.
But I think they all just kind of listen to Endfield for some reason.
This vibe reminds me of that meeting 10 years ago. And Administrator and Supervisor Perlica, I hope to host you both in the free city of La Fantoma.
La Fantôme? Spanish? Is this what happened to fucking Iberia?
Steel Oath is the priority for our industrial mothership. We must crush the enemy threat.
They are extremely gung-ho about this. Holy.
Suspicious signs have been identified in the Wuding Scientific Developmental District.
They're the big three factions. Yeah. China, Russia, and I'm assuming France. Which is weird because the France region was destroyed in Arknights. Like ages before the main story.
Our findings at Wuding show many similarities to the incident at Valley 4. We kindly request that Enfield representatives visit our facilities soon to prioritize...
Most storm-safe areas outside the suitcase are either Foundation or Mana Space. The only exception thus far was the Luru Stadium. There's also the Hay City Temple. I think there was one more. I have to remember. Martial law it is. Martial law it is indeed.
Did they include ether rifts?
Ether rifts?
The sighting was reported by the Wuding Scientific Developmental District. It is also one of the target locations of our current plan. Given the ties between Wuding and Enfield, I believe
Jahi's a sharp sarcasm.
Importance to the civilization band. We kindly request your aid.
Isn't the entirety of Pay City in Time Bubble? Yes, but we're also we were mentioned by Gutian that there was a temple there that has the same qualities that most storm safe sites have. So I guess it's not explicitly mentioned to be a storm safe site, but it is very implicitly mentioned. And there's a factory company. Yeah, that's us.
Understood. We shall address this matter with the gravity it demands.
If there are no further matters, this ad hoc meeting is hereby adjourned. We anticipate the forthcoming formal meeting with the administrator until we reconvene.
Reconvene? Reconveners? Are we starting Levitin? Good job.
These new findings have everyone on edge. We must begin resolving the matter right away.
Supervisor Perlica, the HAS has sent a set of highly classified authorization protocols. Do you have the time to process them right now?
Go ahead and do your thing.
Okay, Endman. I'll talk to you later.
I'm wondering what Rhodes Island is doing at this time, though, because... Yeah, I knew we got one. Because they've just kind of been radio silent this entire time. And I know there's a faction on Telos 2. Rhode Island bands are on Telos 2. Take a temporary break first. Let's upgrade some fucking cabins. Why do I have to go there to upgrade them? That's fucking annoying. Nah, we'll do it later. Rock cancer for everyone. That seems to be the goal here. Hey, if they get rock cancer, that just means they get put inside the assimilated universe, so they can't ever really die. Valley 4 should be safe for now. So the Storm Safe House, Brawler, and Broom and 2 was Foundation Safe House. How come they didn't know what happened prior to the interrogation of Broom? I don't think there was a target on Beryl at that point, because the target on Beryl was put after the stuff from the Foundation warehouse was stolen, right? Because they assumed her to be the culprit. But prior to that, I just think they didn't really mind her very much. She was just a useful person to have around. Oh. Who am I? That's what I want to know, Doc. Harlika.
You gave everything to ensure the survival of life. With all retreat cut off, you placed your hope in the Zeroth Directive.
There didn't seem to be one of the culprits at the safe house raid. How come they still went after Beryl? Scott. Because of Scott, I believe. Since they knew Scott was being manipulated. And the most likely manipulator was Beryl, I'm pretty sure that's what kind of led them to her. Though they did seem to have some degree of knowledge that it was Beryl beforehand. But I think Scott just really solidified it. Since she was the most direct contact.
You have one last chance.
Safe.
Reclaim history.
So as I went to in Beryl's story, part 7A was Manus actually. Miss Grace told him there which she did not feel herself at the time.
This is the only gift you left for yourself.
Oh, you mean it with us in this way? Yes, yes. But in the Fifth Storm, after Paris, they went to his Foundation specific safe house.
There were 128,793 Terrans on Talos 2 at your birth. A single gate bridged two worlds.
Double agent, even she was always a double agent. Yes.
And arrived at this foreign home.
Like she was from the very beginning. She was Foundation.
All our dreams and plans fell into ruin at that same gate.
Yep. Goodbye, Warp Gate.
Behind us, the broken bridge crumbled. Every famine and mass casualty risked dooming our civilization.
I guess this is kind of why we had to just like amass Originium.
The first Angloid War saw this.
Right? Like if we're starving and there's nothing we can do, we might as well try at least to survive. But still.
You led the fledgling alliance and banished the threat into the ether side. Pioneering bases lost, Originium and you ravaged. Victory's toll was heavy. Then,
but when did she start infiltrating Manus?
reignited fratricide.
Oh, I think this was actually mentioned. It was after Forget-Me-Not was recruited, I'm pretty sure.
Bloomed in time. At the cliff's edge, people
But I don't know when exactly. I just remember Animus mentioned that ever since she joined, stuff was started going sideways, and that wasn't until after after Lawrence joined.
Cities rose in the south. The civilization band grew rapidly.
Shit's just Jupiter, dog, or Saturn.
Time and time again, you rose from your slumber to guide civilization, leading us away from the broken bridge.
Long before 2.0. Yeah, I'm thinking long before 2.0, even though that was her first appearance.
We scrounged for resources and survival, neglecting our original vision. And the Originium's wounds never truly healed. The decay spread.
They just keep coming back. Bro, they just keep waking us up to fix problems. That's all it is.
In year 139,
Forget Me Not made the elixir. Yeah. I think there's a little more. I don't know if you've read Varyl's character story yet, but there's a little more there as well in terms of information.
to initiate an ill-prepared
Okay, see, this is just the doctor. Like, I'm so sure that I know that
The Originium is still collapsing. We never truly left that broken bridge. Execute the Zeroth Directive. Deploy the PAC. Revive the pulse of life. Treasure your very last chance.
I'm thinking, since we're called Child of Originium, right, but we're also referred to as Oracle, I'm thinking the doctor was so damaged during the war that they just had to replace his body with an Originium vessel.
It's got nothing to do with the sarcophagus. The damage
Sarcophagus
dealt to the
mentioned
Originium
Jesus.
is metaphysical in nature. The Endman's health will only get worse with every awakening.
It's Calcit, bro.
But the memory loss?
Very cool, yes, very cool
Running out of
cinematic.
time.
Then you should have faith in the Endman.
Bro. Every time she comes back, I'm assuming this is still Calcit.
The repairs can
Every
only
time
be
she comes
performed
back, she just
by the
becomes
Endman.
less and
Our
less
mission
serious.
is to create favorable conditions.
But our Endman's lost all memory. We can't force a drowning person to learn to swim. It makes no sense.
Now, we didn't come up with the automated industry complex to make bottles and jars.
Well, actually,
Remember
though,
the simulated universe? If the protocol Originium can find...
universe mention.
Yo, just woke up? We were talking about you just now.
Yeah, it is still Erden.
That means you're doing fine. Letting Perlica hang around with you seems pretty helpful for your recovery.
M3, I believe this
Three
is
is
the
her name.
Endman's
Yeah, this is
first
definitely
meeting.
Monster. I mean, Calcit.
And Endman. You might not remember this, but M3 was right next to me during your awakening.
Yes, I was. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm M3. As for who I am, I'm your friend. That should suffice.
So, if this is who I think it is, she is just this, basically, AI consciousness that was built by the predecessor race like 13,000 years ago. And every time she dies, she just comes back as a different body.
Is also one of the executors of the Zeroth Directive. She specifically made this trip back to Dijon in order to verify your status.
And it's like the weight carrying the crew project at this point. Like, why do you have to do everything? Yeah, like, come on, man. You gotta pull your weight. What the
I'm
hell?
also here to feed you additional intel about that special request from HAS. Perlica, the source of trouble is the Wuling Very Large Rift. It's the largest
Very
ether
deep
rift of
borehole.
the Civilization Band. Unfortunately, we picked up traces of ether energy activities at that place. Traces that are completely identical with the signal samples of Valley 4. Neferith, I bet. She's not even trying to hide her next objective. I think she's doing this on purpose to taunt us.
Didn't expect the reunion to come so quickly. Reunion.
Every Enfielder is working hard to solve this issue, so I'm not too worried about it. What makes me really concerned is you, Endman. If something within the ether side is still struggling to return to this planet, then Neferith is just a small timer meant to divert our attention. Our enemies are closely tied to the ether. The Protocol Automation Core will be a thorn in their eyes, but they won't slow down just to cater your memory loss.
Thorn in your eyes? I've never heard that. It's always thorn in the side.
Good. You're still your
Imagine
old
waking up with no memories and everyone says you're humanity's last hope. Well, to be fair, that's pretty much every gacha game. Let's be so for real. Come on, man. Like Genshin, you come in, you don't remember anything. Hey, we need you to save the world.
I really want to be a part of your
Star
world,
Rail, same thing.
but we got bigger problems at other
Lua.
places. Go and deal with Neferith. I believe we will meet again soon.
Endman?
We'll definitely solve this problem as well. Let's talk about
M3
M3.
is one of our elite operators.
Elite operators,
She
damn.
is responsible for carrying out combat missions of the highest secrecy and utmost danger.
Genshin started with just finding ourselves. Yeah, but like at the same time, they kind of expanded on that very, very quickly, right? And Zelda Breath of the Wild vibes initially, and that's why I thought you had to awaken with no memories. That's true. It does. I mean, that's kind of what they pulled from, but like we definitely expanded to, hey, time to save this region. Hey, time to save the world within like 2 or 3 patches. They were taking advantage of the fact that people were waiting for Tears of the Kingdom to be revealed and released, yeah. And that didn't even come out for like another year afterwards.
M3 has removed many obstacles.
Wake up to be the CEO. I would love to wake up to just be a CEO, man. Give me that money.
Chance to complete our preparations for the Protocol Automation Core.
I want to meet the other elite operators, because the elite operators in Arknights are kind of badass. Next stop, Wuling, right?
And Chen is quite familiar with Wuling City. We can count on her help for this operation.
They were taking advantage of the fact that people waiting for Tears. Oh, I read that. Oops.
Since we're unsure of how many cards Neferith has in her hands, we should be as fully prepared as possible. Once you believe everything is set, we shall depart for our mission from Dijong.
Enman, I've made some progress. We completed our high confidentiality level handshake with HAS. Landing protocol is in the works. Supervisor Perlica will be waiting.
But I didn't think it would automatically do it, man. Come on.
Endman, we just received a situation update.
What happened?
The Intel office sent an update on the Bone Crushers. They are moving towards Wuling. There is no doubt that Neferith is involved. Ether depth readings are changing throughout the entire world. Reports from other sites do not look very optimistic. M3 said that powerful individuals or minds are behind these incidents. She must focus on activities in the north. But this also means we're short on people.
Come on, there's us, right?
Chen, please, man. I kind of like how Chen's hair looks like she cut it herself. You can see like the ragged edges and like the straight like cutaways.
We've established the drop point
It's kind of funny.
Wuling City. You may set off anytime.
Understood. Well done, Fiona.
Like you can see how like the abrupt ending there and like how the ragged like notches in her hair. And the bangs as well. We're just going home.
This is the first time I'm heading back to Wuling since I signed up with Enfield. Enman, I won't allow the Valley 4 incident to happen again in Wuling.
Indeed. Additionally, our partnership with the Wuling leadership is crucial to our cause.
It's really hard. You don't even know who you are, but everyone looks up to you and you're carrying the weight of humanity. I'd be dead. Yeah. Yeah, we're cooked, bro. If you have me as the last bastion of humanity, we are fucked.
The liaison of our operation is the current leader of Wuling, Zhuang Feng.
Oh, it's the lady.
Of Great Yen.
Oh, she's a Tiansha.
I
Shit.
will be syncing additional details to your terminals.
The red coats. Red raincoats. The Tiansha Bureau. So in the original game, the Tiansha Bureau was actually established to seal the Dragon God, or at least keep the Dragon God sealed. I don't know what their role is now, since I assume at this point, Sui has either been sealed for good or destroyed.
Though Wuling and its outskirts are regularly subject to blight tides, they achieved great results across every metric in their annual household data reports. This is made
Household data
possible with
reports.
Wuling's key scientific endeavor, Project Shiranite.
Then why didn't they promote Shiranite in the band? That would really help us control the blight.
Last a waifu for help, abuse the shit out of Isekai pro tag buffs, yeah. I mean, that's what we're doing, right?
Undertaking with HAS. Hopefully, this operation brings our partnership back on track. Entman, we'll set off once you're ready.
Let's see, why is Rossi messaging us, man? Am I allowed to take this message? Is the FBI gonna come after me? Hang on, let me upgrade my ports. I think once we get to Wuling, or like get through the introductory stuff for Wuling, I'll call it, because I don't want this stream to go too long. I just want it to be the boss so I could just actually do the new region before next stream. Wait, actually, do I get any? Give me some head hunting passes, dog. Come on. I just need to do one more pull, please. Or if she gets the full tarot garment, it would make sense. It would fit, right? Because she is her entire thing is the hero's journey, and that is kind of what the Fool represents in the tarot. Just the start of the journey. That being said, it is like a key factor. It is like the linchpin of the tarot set in terms of narrative. So I think it would be very odd to have her, who's just like a main story character, be represented by that. Because I feel like the Fool should be someone who is like actually like heavily significant to the main plot. You know what I mean? So, considering like the weight it holds. I don't know. 5. This one only level 4, I think. Yep. But then again, like some of the tarots just don't make sense. Like Medpok got Hangman. I still don't understand how that works. Like no part of their story makes me think, oh, this is the Hangman for sure. Beep. If Burton becomes playable, they would. Yeah, exactly. If Burton was a playable character who got skins, 100% that's the Fool. Jesus Christ, I'll do that later. Wasn't Milani's tarot skin the Fool already? But Milani's a magician, which I mean, dude, come on, it makes sense. I'll be honest, Medpok has Hangman has one of the weaker reasons. Yeah, exactly. Like it doesn't make sense. None of the thematics of what the tarot stands for really fit Medpok. I don't really get the reasoning behind that. Then again, I mean, and even Ulrich. I think Ulrich was kind of weak, but it still makes sense because the world is essentially wholeness, right? Coming to the end of the journey, and I guess Ulrich's search for like truth and all this shit kind of fits that. I still think it's a bit iffy though. I think they just wanted to use his globe head. Stop it, Jen.
I only stayed at Wuling for a year or so, but it's the prettiest city I've ever seen. I can't stand the thought of this peachy sanctuary getting attacked. Enman, we gotta hurry.
Get Ulrich's World Tarot until I get every other one. Oh, you want to do them in order, is my assumption.
Let's not dally then.
Ready yet, Endman?
Let's go.
Neferth will not get away this time.
The world is the final card. Yeah. So I'm assuming you wanted to keep it chronological, or at least have that just be the last one. Though the skins are coming out faster than I would have thought, just because they're doubling up on some of the updates. It only makes sense to get it after everything else, yeah. Let's go China region. This looks so fucking nice though. I wonder how they send us down. Like, I want to believe they send us down in the pods we used to summon operators. So every time we land, it's just a giant fucking crater. Funny coincidence with the tarot garments if you played Persona 4. 4 is the one I didn't play. I played 3 and 5. 4's vibes didn't really fit with me, so I just kind of left it.
Radio is still intermittent.
We've been walking for 15 minutes, but we have yet to reach the end of this area.
15 minutes? Bro,
Landing
please.
coordinates deviation seems larger than I thought. We may have landed outside the expected zone. We can't get in touch with Fiona or Viceroy Zhuang at the moment. Let's keep moving for now.
Oh my.
But why does everyone have like a map on their
Nice
clothes?
moist air tells me I'm back at home.
Moist air, I don't like that. I hate humidity, man. That shit kills me.
They prefer things lively and noisy.
For Persona 4, it's fine. Modern X, I probably won't be playing that game. I've watched the anime.
The blight tide shouldn't have
I'm
risen
in
yet.
P4, can't wait for you to try that. P4R. Are they making another Persona 4? They've done it like 4 times now. Jesus Christ. How is Persona 4 compared to like Persona 3 and Persona 5? Persona 3 I think was my favorite of the bunch.
I did live in the city for a while, you know.
I've read plenty of investigative reports about Wuling, but they pale against the actual place.
Of course. The grassy fragrance.
They're really making the most of their water physics here. Look at those droplets.
Beauty just by looking.
Look at that.
You gotta experience it with every sense.
Yes, but we're experiencing an unstable SOW system here. Its navigation function is out. Chen, do you know the way?
To help travel.
Did we not think to just bring an umbrella with us though? Like really?
Wuling City has deployed a number of powered rafts nearby. We just need to find these rafts to get our road markers.
I feel like Igor should have been hanged, man. I feel like that would have fit way better.
Time to roll.
Start of the game, Igor's chart reading is upright tower followed by upright moon. Cocaine represents the tower, while the sunrise represents the moon. Both have a role in chapter 6. Counter each other. Oh, really? Wait, that's really interesting, actually. I forget what the moon represents, but I know the tower represents destruction.
This is your first visit to Wuling, right? It's so different from Valley 4, isn't it? Just you wait. There are even more.
Really good for P4, better than 5 for me. 5 I thought was kind of weak, I won't lie. 3 I think was quite good. Is this a thing I can hit? No, it's just a lantern. I do hope this game gives out welfares fairly frequently, because I don't think I'll be pulling for a very long time. I want Patriot, boy. Come on.
The raft is over there.
Give me a reconvener, Patriot.
Who's that?
Oh, this is actually really... This reminds me of the cinematic for Dusk. No. For, what's her goddamn name? The blue one. I'm forgetting her name. Ling. Where they're on the boat. I don't know if any of you have seen that. Case of Igor's position on the moon card and personal part represents hesitation and mystery. That makes sense. Fucking Mephisto. It's fucking Mephisto. Jesus Christ. This guy was such a giant bitch in the first game. Or the guy that looks like him, rather.
Ah, finally. Other fellow travelers. Are you also trying to cross the river?
What is this guy's name?
I honestly don't know how to activate this.
Like this guy's like talking mad shit during the first game. He sees his best friend get killed and he turns into a giant whining baby. Which, you know, fair enough, but also war crimes.
I am a traveler who hails from Yersh.
Yersh. If that's the same as Kirag, then that's interesting.
The free city of Yersh. One bound by a range
It's just
of
Yerag,
snow-capped
alright.
mountains?
You actually know the place.
His voice sounds familiar.
My intent was to cross this river and visit Wuling City. I did not expect the vehicles here to be completely unmanned.
He looks sus. I don't play. Yeah, this is a bad guy. Wait, I can just pull it up. Mephisto. It's just this fucking twink. The same fucking guy. And he acts the same. Like, come on.
Are you here by yourself?
But his actions did have consequences. Yeah, very much so. Bro turned into a goddamn bird. Holy time skip, yeah.
Yes, it seems that way for now.
Except this one seems to be sarcasm. I don't know. I think Mephisto was Liberty because he turns into a bird.
This place is getting pretty unsafe. Are you sure you'll be alright roaming around on your own?
Yeah, Liberty. I have a feeling he'll be just fine.
Well, I did have quite a few companions at the beginning.
Can we get a name though?
But in the end, I was the only one left.
Bro is dripped up. Like, I feel like if I was wearing a suit in this climate, I would be dying. Please.
No matter. I assume you are heading towards Wuling City as well?
Like, that cannot be comfortable, man.
Will you kindly instruct me on how to activate this raft? I am afraid my knowledge of Yanese technology is rather limited.
Enman?
Are you asking me? I don't have memories, dog. How am I supposed to know? And see Lucifer vibes from Shin Megami Tensei, yeah. It's worth the aura. Somehow.
Most gladdening.
I don't know, man.
It will be delightful to converse with fellow travelers along the way. Ah, apologies. I am afraid I have yet to fully introduce myself. Ardashir is my name.
Ardashir.
As you can see, I am a traveler who intends to visit every corner of this world.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
I have secured a good footing. You may activate the vessel.
This is kind of nice. As of news, all the reason why I see Manus as the Chaos faction equivalent and Foundation as the Law faction. I don't think I've actually played. I definitely haven't played like an actual SMT game. I've only ever played Persona. Sargonian. Why are we talking about Sargon, bro?
These landscapes look far more appealing in comparison to the windswept lands of Ochre Dust. No matter how the blight poisons this land, life perseveres, grows, and reclaims.
Can you step off?
Flowery fragrance
No.
rides with the breeze. Is it not pleasing?
No. Ward the river with Ardashir. Got an aura farm. Good.
We've arrived. Enman, watch your step. We'll reach Wuling City once we pass through this grove.
I suppose it is worth the aura, but God, I would be just miserable. Is that his tail that's wrapped around his leg? Or is that just, like... Oh, okay, I think it's just an ornament.
I've never seen a bamboo forest with such verdance and lushness.
Lushness. Is there something you want to see?
Nothing. This is my first time listening to rustling in such clarity. The sound of the wind brushing itself against a grove.
Nerd.
Seems
Nerd.
this trail has not been used for some time.
Mr. Ardashir, we might need to rest here for a while.
Of course. I apologize for intruding, and I truly appreciate...
He looks so fine, though. Yeah, I mean, he's dripped up. He's got that shit on.
Yet this seems to be the only path. So, my dear friends, perhaps we shall have the opportunity...
Except with the stars on his chest, what is that about?
He looks friendly, but I just feel there's something weird about him.
My God, she's actually right for once. That's crazy. I'll let a background check.
I queried the name Ardashir in the database. The only hits are figures of Sargonian history, and other common employees registered at Seshka and the UWST. None of them matched his age, though.
Well, I didn't sense any hostility from him.
Wrong, incorrect.
Chen, how long would it take us to reach Wuling City?
Won't be long. Once we get through this place, I'll know the rest like the back of my hand.
Why are we still trusting her, bro?
But this really is the only path. We will run into that young man eventually.
We can only push forward.
Indeed. Our primary objective is to reach Wuling City ASAP. Time to move, team.
Move, team. Okay, but when do I get to factory though? That's the real question. Enemies already? Damn.
These bamboo trees can move.
Why are they moving?
They're grove nymphs. Bamboo bugs. Oh, this will be tough. I forgot about the secrets of navigating through this.
Grove nymphs? Does that mean these bamboo trees are just...
Yes. Oh right, more stuff to craft. Unfortunately, did you get the end of... Oh shit, I forgot to check that actually. I'll have to look. Oh hey Mesk, how are you? Welcome in. I think we're gonna be ending soon, Mesk, so... Damn.
Ah, my prayers have been answered. I knew you would eventually catch up to me.
Okay. Why?
Once again, I find
Oh
myself in a
my
similar scene
fucking
as
god.
before.
This is the bad
I
guy.
seem to be lost. Perhaps I was not seeing things. The bamboo trees can actually move. Is it some kind of arts?
Just leave you alone.
And it gladdens me so. I knew you would not abandon me.
Why? We literally just met.
These grove nymphs. Is there any rule that dictates their movement?
Of course. Those Chanshu totally researched that.
Sure.
But
We need to stop asking her questions, man.
Fortunately, these creatures are not aggressive. Perhaps we can solve this mystery on our own.
This self-unify. That's very Jungian, isn't it? Integrating the shadow into
these
the
little
self.
critters travel in and out of groves to feed. Maybe we can make use of that. Oh no! The grove got between us. Hey, are you alright?
We can just walk
I'm
through,
alright.
man.
I can see a trail from here. Let us meet up ahead.
Okay, they just won't move. Alright, cool beans, bro.
Careful, Endman.
Look! The pantails must have been attracted by that pillar. It's a Chanshu bureau facility.
Oh, this was in the live stream, the Jinsao.
It worked! Phew! After spending all that time running about in the grove, am I glad to see such a refreshing sight.
A refreshing sight indeed. But we still have
This is really pretty though. And I really like the fog. It really helps.
Can you hear me? I believe I've found something.
I hear you! We're still looking for a way out!
Is there a statue on your side? I have found one here, but I cannot read the writing on it.
Bro.
This looks like the statue that Artis here mentioned.
These bamboo creatures remind me of Minecraft mod that adds different creeper variants for each biome in the bamboo tree creeper. Oh god. With their bamboo bodies. That's kind of fun though. I kind of like that. That's a cool idea. Yeah, posted Felician's AP on the JP channel and programming operators there now, right? Felician has an EP. What? Wait, I haven't looked at any of the Japanese stuff actually.
Lights or call the emergency hotline of the Wuling Scientific Developmental District. I think we're back to where we started getting lost.
God damn
Statue
it.
seems to be designed to help people escape. We should be able to figure a way out if we head back there.
Alright, we're not fighting right now. We're not doing this right now.
Hey,
Nope.
why don't we just cut down the bamboo? Not that I want to, but...
I understand. But such scenery and environments are rare and valuable to...
There! Those must be the guiding lights mentioned by the statue.
Guiding one? Wait. I see two lights. Where's the other one, dog? Where am I supposed to go? Oh. There we go.
The way is now open. I'm not feeling super positive about this. Are we taking the right path?
Have you found the way?
I think
Yeah, bro.
we have. Let's figure out how to meet up.
Good. Then I shall need you to seek me out by following my voice.
This guy is such a
Be
nerd.
careful out here. I've picked up other voices.
Okay. Well.
Careful. This is a crow's. Be wary of the sharp spines on its body.
I don't think it likes us being here.
Perfect for threat.
Here's our chance.
Perfect is this wind.
Sterilize this.
There's only a few pieces on chicken. I have to look on them. Shit. I should have leveled up before coming here. Holy shit. These fights are gonna take so long. Fire. E. One. Okay, well. Okay, well. Stop. I thought Madame Raymond was least associated. Yes, I thought that as well because of the goddamn colors, but no, she just dies. She just shows up to die and that's it. I was very surprised about that. I thought she'd like come back as a spirit or some shit. Or the death was a ruse or something. Nope, just death.
We've all done our part for Enfield.
There we go.
We finally meet again.
You look totally unfazed by this entire thing. How did you find your way out?
I believe fortune was on my side. After
Bro,
our
it was so
separation,
sketchy.
the path I was on remained unchanged. This has proven to be quite an enlightening experience so far. It succeeded in startling me at the beginning. Now
Blue,
that I
black,
look
and
back
gold.
at
Yeah,
it,
exactly.
my brief
Like she
jaunt
was.
through
That
this
was so
band
madness.
grove
What do you mean,
actually
man?
feels rather intriguing.
Okay.
Live a life of leisure.
How long until we get to the city? I think I need to call it for a day. I'm so tired.
Continue our
I need to
discussion
do shit later in like an hour. Fuck.
You seem to be enjoying yourself, Ardashir.
I am. My journey has taken me to numerous places, but Talos 2 never ceases to amaze me. And what about you? You bear the logo of Endfield. What is it that you do?
We are Endfield Industries.
Yeah, no shit.
We strive for the growth and prosperity of the civilization.
Every word that comes out of Perlica's mouth sounds like a corpo memo. You know what I mean?
You have a most admirable pursuit.
There's affiliate. Yeah, see that. Yeah, I kind of want to see it as well.
On a whim. It is vastly different compared to the north. I have met diverse individuals during my travels. People lack things far more than they realize. If you actually helped so many people, can I assume that some of them are treating you as...
Okay, this line of questioning is getting kind of weird, bro.
I see light up ahead. This must be the exit. Hey, why are you stopping here?
To kill you. Okay. I think this is a very good place to stop then, if that's gonna force that. Actually, no, I want to get... Fuck it. Fuck it. Like, I don't want to be stuck here and not be able to progress story.
The grove is thinning out. The exit must be near.
Great.
I'm just gonna hope this isn't too long.
Leave this place.
This took longer than expected. We must meet up with Viceroy Zhuang quickly.
Take a while until you reach the city. Okay. Damn. In that case... Probably call it here then. Because I can't spend too much more time. I need to get ready in 10 minutes. Or start getting ready, rather. How did
That
you...
is how the other two addressed you. They were not trying to
Bro,
hide anything.
you are so sketch. At least try to hide it.
Endman, sounds like a position in an office. Their trust for you is more than obvious. Before we go our separate ways, I do have a question to ask.
Yeah.
As of now,
Yeah.
do you approve of your endeavor?
See, them asking a shit like this, it makes me think that there's more to it. Man.
The sky is heavy with rain clouds. This weather is most fickle.
Fickle.
Enman, over here! I found the road to Wuling City!
There we
I'll
go.
take my leave.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
You truly have forgotten everything. Then it is inevitable. You will
He
not
even has
forget
the staff. This guy's just Mephisto, man. Press down the trail. Oh, close enough to a city. There we go. Look at that.
Is so strong. Look! A Chanshu pillar! I think we're back on the main road. Wait, some...
Oh. Why are you here already, Jesus? Hello, Miss Nefereth.
Why are you with them?
Bro is actually just aura farming right now. That's crazy. What is this?
We just reminisced. Best if you keep it courteous.
I feel like Silo's gonna go crazy when they get to this
Please
part.
pardon the
My god.
suddenness of this. I only hope to have a proper discussion.
No need for that.
Aura farm versus aura farm, bro.
We have no cause
Artist
to
here
kill
won.
each other.
Easy.
After all, you are Kyle. It seems we're still chained by hatred.
They're just showing off. Jesus. He literally sent her away. That's so funny.
Thank you.
Alright, I kind of like this guy. He's not as much of a bitch as Mephisto was. That's why he gets to wear the suit, yeah. Oh, I guess we fight here. Alright, we are not leveled for this, bro.
The Chanshu pillar can no longer contain the blight.
Oh wait, they're dying pretty quickly. What the heck? I still don't know how to use this team. I know if I live, that puts breach on them, right? Or I mean, vulnerability. It doesn't matter, they're dying pretty quick. And then her one uses the stack, right? The vulnerability stack. Does it ever really actually matter who you main? Because I feel like you can just do most of the things with anyone. The only difference would be like defenders who attack really slow with their bob swords. But as long as you're getting the stagger down, I mean the final strike, and I think that feels like that's all that matters, regardless of who you're actually maining. Okay, well. Oh, we're fucked, bro. It's so goddamn over. Come on, Chisho. Use Chisho. No? Alright. Oh, boss fight already? What the fuck? We just got here. Operators do matter. Some can't even cause status or element up without someone else doing it. Oh no, I know that. It's just like who you're actually stuck attacking with, like as your controlled character, right? Because like even if you need someone to apply an element, you can just use their skill for it, right? No one actually applies elements, as far as I know, through their main attacks. So so it seems like the only thing that actually matters in terms of main attacks is how fast you can hit those the fuck is how fast you can hit those the final strikes. Oh, this is the scene from the trailer. Hello.
Huh? You're alive? Little brat, laying dead on me.
Why are you calling us a brat, bro? The active character. What?
Edmund, you alright?
Shake head. No.
Got uppers, eh? A tough nut to crack. Leave this one to me, Inman.
Levitate for example because it's heat to get multiple stack. Okay. And yes, Flare has a smaller attack chain compared to the last rider, Estelle, for example. Okay, yeah. I figured that was the case. It's mainly just the attack chains and how fast they actually attack.
That eye patch. Huh? Greenish horse, long girl, silly braids.
Okay, did you have to...
Dumb-looking swords.
Damn, she's just picking a fight. Levitate, for example, because it's heat consistency to get... Okay. So I just don't have characters that actually care about it then. But it took you that long to recognize each other? You're on a first name basis, what the hell? You know this bandit.
Behold, you're addressing a supreme chief.
She's very loud. Jesus. Supreme Chief.
Yeah, though they count as local Woolingers, many of them are petty thieves and criminals.
Alright.
Used to be an under chief of the stockade. Our blades clashed before, and that's how I met her.
Hey, Master Chair. I never expected to see you show up here.
I can't wait to lose roles to her. Yeah, actually, though.
You out there too. What brings you back? And how did you fall into this place? You're responsible for that trophic record up there?
Dragged her out.
Chief Tong Tong, since we've stumbled on the turf of your mighty stockade, it's only fair we play by your rules. But my companion's never been here before. Can you give us a private moment, please?
You behaved well. Approved.
She is very fucking loud.
Don't even try to run. This is my turf.
Okay. I think that's a very good place to call it. Yeah. Too fuck has to be loud. I mean, she's just constantly yelling, man. Yeah, I think... Where's this teleport point, bro? It's above us. Fucking hell. Yeah. It'll reset... Never mind. Fuck, man. Have you seen Perlica?
No. I only found you after I woke up. I'm sure Perlica's fine. She's tough and skilled. Anyway, if this really is Jimbo Stockade's turf...
It's like a louder pulling. Yeah, actually, though. Pain in the neck. Pain in the neck. Yes, let's do that one.
I first met her when I was practicing swordmancy outside Wuling City. She kept butting in, throwing advice everywhere. One thing led to another, and we became sparring partners. She's not a bad person, just a bit money-minded.
Hell yeah.
Can't blame her, though. Her people have it tough.
You said you were dragged out by your tail.
That. Well, I didn't really get dragged out. It's more like me failing the trials. Ayo, let's just leave talking about me for another day. Our top priority is to look for Pearly.
Pearly. Let me just force our way through.
If she's made it to the top, her people are bound to be nearby. Ooh, I got an idea.
What is it?
Play along and flip the script.
Talk to Tong Tong.
Danjoy? Tinglestog is all about survival. As long as the hills stay green, there will always be firewood to burn. You two are my greenmails, alright? Drop me some good loot, and I'll let you walk. Not gonna get you dry. Ain't my style.
Really just a louder booing? Wow.
Supreme Chief.
Jesus. She's not a cat, is she? Those aren't cat ears.
Chief.
Oh, leopard.
Right?
Right.
How Wu Ling threw me out cold and callously, without any mercy. Well, now I'm back. I'm back to show them Wu Lingers they were wrong. That decision was utterly, completely wrong. What?
That's a raccoon. Maybe. I feel like the tail's more snow leopard though.
It still haunts me. Luckily, I ran into my new boss. The one and only administrator.
It's the fucking name.
And what? I've never heard of it. Whatever.
Oh, she even has like the leopard stripes on
In
her
here
coat.
just to get Wuling hell?
You bet I did.
Thinking back, you were totally bawling your eyes out when we left. I almost thought you'd lose it.
That was... Wait, how did you...
But look at you now, Chen. Full of fire. You're one tough cookie.
Oh, stop it, Chief. I'm nothing in front of you. You're tougher than any of us here.
Ha! Well said. Can't deny that.
Please take us under your wing.
Now I get it. So this is what you're up to. You made the right choice. Around here, only Chingless targeters have the guts to go head-on with Wuling.
Chief, actually, we're looking for a girl. Please, you've got to help us. She's a white-haired Libri. Name's Perlica. She's one of us. She's a smart one. She's got tricks and knows tactics.
Nifu.
She could be our trump card against Nifu and her watch guards.
Huh?
Did you just say Nifu? Exactly.
You mean that rude, rough, mad woman who nicked my favorite hat kinda like it was nothing?
Oh, she's a gunner? Okay.
Absolutely.
Okay, I got you covered.
His choice, Chief. Thought she was a white tiger. Oh, that might work as well. Those are more stripes than spots.
Find your little pal, child's play for me. Hey, tracking folks isn't easy around here. You're lucky I'm on it.
And lucky I'm on it.
Edmund, that was some solid acting.
Dark Mask, ring scales, watch your step. This roof's real slick and risky.
Dark Mask? Green scales?
What? Every stalker has a nickname. Rules rule. You ain't gonna holler your baby names before those Tianxuan nosy watch guards, are you?
Oh look, enemies.
Splatters just keep coming.
Oh man, they're actually strong.
Splatters? Sounds like a fitting name for these Angloids.
Man, I need to switch to physical. These guys do way more damage.
Hey, Dark Mask! You were on fire!
Who sent you here?
Simply trying to find my friends.
Oh, there she is.
Ha! Bro! Edmund, it's Perlica!
Did she just body like 3 dudes? That's crazy.
Perlica! Bro!
Endman, Chen, I'm so glad you're both alright.
Bruh.
Leave this to us.
Tang, what are you doing out here?
Put your fist down, bro! They're with us!
bull person? What does a bull person be? Forte.
With us? Look at how they're dressed. They don't.
That's our secretary, yeah. Just murdered 2 guys.
As I have explained, we are not part of Wu Ling. We are from Endfield. We do not want to start any conflict with you.
But you just injured my man.
That was legitimate self-defense. They should be regaining consciousness soon.
Good! I'm impressed. Thought you just had brains, but you're an artful caster. Could be big help for sure.
Bets on her actually having an eye under that eye patch, and she just wears it to be edgy.
Tang Tang.
Chillax, bro.
Chillax.
This little mix-up for you. These guys roll with me. Look at this goofball. Ring any bells? She's Chen Qianyu. She got kicked out before. Now she's back to shake things up. I can't miss that. Hey, quit standing there like a bunch of goobers.
Gooners.
This is my big brother, Qing Wostaga's first mate. Run, eat.
Eat.
Sneaking up to the limestone cave again, huh? Told you to stick to the stockade these days.
Those got a cool ass arm though.
I ran into these guys on the way. Told me they're fixing to mess with Wulin City. So, I stepped in and brought them under. Just trust me on this, bro.
So, what's happening now?
Okay, I think we need to call it. Like, even if it resets, I'll just run up to this place because I need to start getting ready to go. Okay. I don't know when I'll stream this next time. I might stream this again tonight. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, we'll see. But for now, I'm gonna log off. Thank you all for coming in, even though it was a bit impromptu, but that's fine. And I will see you on the next one, okay?